Avast! Hello and welcome to Bay 1. This is your Maraxi or Captain Robobeard, and I'll be showing you the Block Pearl. So let's get into the game. So this is a ship that I started building on the last live stream, and this is more or less a completed version of it. There's still some things that probably need tweaking, but I'm happy with the current design. It's pretty effective. I mean, there's a few things like that that need tweaking to save mass and that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's a pretty fun build otherwise. And I do get a lot of nice responses when I'm playing it, so yeah. So you'll be able to see you've got I can't remember, foresail or whatever that is. Voxel, I don't know, whatever these things are called, with the front mast, another sail in between the two rear sails and the two back mast sails, and this rear thingy, whatever it's called. Tiny little rudder down here, and that's the captain's cabin area, although yeah, you can see it's kind of hollow inside. Had to make some concessions to actually make it a viable design. Yeah, and you've got this plasma cannon on the front, which is kind of annoying because the shots get blocked, so this can't do a proper full broadside. Yeah, it's still fun to play. Yeah, so if we go inside, you'll be able to see the arrangements I've made here. We've got the pilot seat, which is actually sitting on some T7 blocks. We've got a bunch of other thrusters, etc., connected to that. Then we have those connecting down to the bottom, which spreads out around to the rest of the craft. Got a connection point down here as well, which this one's designed to get blown off if necessary. And then it also connects up from behind the pilot seat up into the top section, where you've got these sail wings. So all of the core movement stuff is connected together, which means if the rest of the bot gets destroyed, you should still be able to move around, fight, etc. But the entire design is based on the mosquito control scheme. So you've literally just got the rear sets of wings, which are back here, and then you've got the up and down thrusters from the front. These aren't really for turning other than for on the ground. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So let's get to combat. There we go. Yarr. And if anyone wants to join me, it's currently a tier 5 design. If anyone wants to join me at tier 5 with this, I'll be happy to team up with some people. Other boats would be great, but obviously I know that's not necessarily going to be possible, so there we go.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Yay, I get a kill. Rah, yar. And yep, I've lost all my guns. Time to run.
Interceptor spotted.
No. Do we have a medic? Yep, if I can get to the medic. Which isn't at the moment. I've got no down thrusters in this mode. Yeah, this is the only problem. Can't work out why. Even when I've got the wings on the back, I lose all of the normal control scheme. So yeah, it should become a standard mosquito flyer in this mode, but it just doesn't seem to quite work as it's supposed to. And it looks like the rest of my team is dying. Although we've still got a medic over there.
Interceptor spotted. Rail tank spotted.
I think it's because of how the rudders are actually controlling as to why I lose everything that I can do. And our medic's dead now, so yeah, just go on suicide anyway.
SMG tank spotted.
Let's quit out of that game and go again. Yar. I need to change the bot title. It's still on the YouTube stream name, or not stream, the YouTube channel name. And I seem to be missing a block from the top there. That's interesting to note. I have to take care of that. Huh. Yeah, I'm missing the block from the cell. You see that one there? That's annoying. And am I tier 6 for some reason? I'll have to check that out. No, I think he's just a tier 6 at tier 5.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Alright, we got some flyers, so I should be good for getting in the air now.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Oh no, we've lost a load of our team.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Damn. That was a lot of rail hits. Pretty good job. Alright, so let's fix that problem with... that missing block, although we're at the CPU cap, so weird. Alright, we'll take, this is a redundant block, we don't need that, and we'll fix the missing block from the sail. There we go. And what I'm going to do here because I want to try and cut the mess here just a little bit. Just switch these and go with a thinner rudder. So yeah, it's still not quite a completed design. I'm still working on tweaking some things with it. There we go. Slightly more slimline rudder now. And back to the game. And I forgot to rename it. Damn it.
Plasma bomber spotted.
There we go.
Medic tank spotted.
Alright, let's get up here.
Rail tank spotted. Rail tank spotted. SMG hover spotted. SMG cruiser spotted. Rail tank spotted.
I know, going up into the enemy hands solo. What could possibly go wrong with this?
Plasma tank spotted.
Everything, as I lose my entire control scheme. No. I got 2 kills, that's awesome. Yay! Now if I can get to the medic, it should be good. Come on medic, here we go. Yo! Thank you. Dude! What the fuck is this moron doing? Like, repair, you've got someone that's fully mobile. They can fight. Oh well, we've won this game anyway, and I got my share of kills, so I'm good. But still. It's cool watching this thing get rebuilt. Not every day you get to heal a pirate ship. Guess I'd better accept this friend invitation because it keeps pinging up. And I'll also get on TeamSpeak in just a minute. And Big Nosy, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm still working on this. Although, I think I'm almost done, but I'm probably going to see if I can build a higher tier version of it. And I forgot to rename it yet again. I can probably shave a few more RP off the front by making that front sail a little bit thinner. That would save, what, 2 RP? And a little bit of mass as well.
Plasma bomber spotted.
There we go, come on, we can make it, we can make it. Out of my way.
Plasma bomber spotted.
No.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Boom. Dead. Big Nosy, I've actually already got a lot of aerofoils on here, so I'll show you. I've got there's 2 T5s on the top here, which these are more for stability and additional lift. I've got a tier 6 rudder here. And I've got 2 more tier 6s here. But yeah, they don't really, they're supposed to do something for like rotation, but they don't, which is somewhat perplexing. But otherwise it flies fine. I mean, I could probably move these ones further forward and have the same kind of slot design closer to the front and have a more conventional flyer, but I actually like how it works at the moment anyway in terms of the control scheme. And let's rename it first. we go, back to battle. Oh, I was tier 6, so I needed to work out why I was just tweaking over into tier 6. Because I certainly shouldn't be. Let's replace those with brown ones. There we go. Well, at least we're back down to tier 5 again, which is where I should be. Tier 6 is a little bit too hard on this design. There we go. So yeah, if anyone wants to join me at tier 5, please join the TeamSpeak channel, which I'll be getting on there right about now. It's the Cookie Jar TeamSpeak server, which is mk001.dynDNS.org, and the port number is 11111. Good evening.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Is that your bill?
Yes, it is.
I was for a second there. I thought I was gonna be a little bit, mean.
I linked it to you.
Yeah, I'm ready to go, by the way.
That's what I've got running in there.
Alright, and you're right, though. I'm looking at the fucking specs on this thing. The GT 520 is $100, and
User
the
disconnected from
HD
your channel.
6770 is... Oh, what the hell?
I got a good
That's in a
deal on it,
pre-build.
Using GT970.
God, that's a big beefy card and a little puny card, and they're getting the same specs? What the fuck?
Plasma bomber
How
spotted.
old is it?
Not even a year.
And how much did you pay for it?
$50.
Oh, that'll do it.
It holds its own for the time being, though, for that price.
Yeah, but no, it's quite old now in comparison.
Yeah. Now they've got the 680s, I think. They're just ridiculous.
Oh
Think
crap, I
like
forgot to
4 grand
flip
each,
back
though.
to heals.
Huh?
Wait, are we still in a group?
Nope.
Ah, you son of a... I blame you for that.
What happened?
I don't know.
No.
I'll invite.
Plasma bomber spotted.
I'm in a match. I'm just rushing the other games anyway, so I'm either going to win the game first or die in a minute.
Yeah, I know how that.
I crippled them, at least.
There's like no other way to do rails other than snipers, other than doing it on legs like walkers. You just can't do a proper rail gun without it. The walkers have got this huge
Unfit.
advantage for height and where they can get to.
Yeah, everything has an advantage over tires and, well, I don't know, tracks is
CPU
nice. I
demolisher,
can go
yeah,
back to tracks.
1511
It's just
CPU.
so flippin' slow.
Yeah. Well, you
Someone's
know
got a
those,
duck.
towers in the boss level we were just in? Those little, like, buildings
Peaks?
that are up there?
Yeah?
The walkers, if you do it right, you can actually hang upside down from underneath one of those discs and fire down from there. I've done it before. You can actually, if you walk just over the edge of it and you have downward boosters, it'll let you hang upside down underneath one.
Wow.
That sounds ridiculous.
That's pretty cool.
It's great for shooting. Like, you have a perfect shot everywhere. And no one thinks to look for you there. Once you're busted, they'll blow off a leg and then you'll fall on the ground, but still. Maybe
My
a flyer
team
is
wins.
better.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely only something you can build if you have near max CPU. I mean, some things you can do to save CPU would be not to have the T3s on the side, because each of these takes
Yeah.
up
Your channel.
CPU that could be otherwise utilized.
Just adding some better electroplates.
Down tiering
Stop making fun
weapons
of my
and
boss.
that kind of stuff, or trying to go with
no
this will
electroplate
work with
auto
T5 rudders, so
download
that you could
rusher.
save 60 CPU
Yeah, I
by
don't know.
switching to
I just
T5
always find that
rudders on it,
electroplates are really expensive, and they don't
and
fit
then you
right,
could actually
ever.
go with some slightly lower tier thrusters on
Oh,
here
you
as
saw
well.
how mine
But
was.
otherwise,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Pretty
So back to
sleek looking
fighting.
for 12 electroplates.
I'm waiting for an invite to platoon.
Alright, I'm going
Oh, wait.
to tier 1 to 5 because I'm running a tier 5 at the moment.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, tier 10's open if anybody wants them. Spots.
Channel switched. Interceptor spotted. Rail spotted.
Boom.
SMG cruiser spotted. Rail tank spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted.
How much would it sell for? How would I sell it? $97,000, so it'd be double that. It's 100 and whatever. So almost a 200,000 bot. It's yeah, you can build the entire thing for 200,000 RP. It's not too bad, because you only get back half of what you put into it when you sell. Right, let's slim that down a little bit. And actually going to make these into a more rounded sail like that. Do the same with these. Oh, I can't do the same with those. Because I don't have anything to connect them to. And not enough CPU. Yeah. Let's pull that off temporarily. Oh, that's because I got CPU block there. So there's still one CPU left over. And that's in the wrong place. Oops. There we go. And that should be an inner. Why is that not shown as an inner? There we go. A little bit better.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, you really doing tier 5s?
I am.
Oh. Well. You see,
Yep.
there's this thing where, dang it.
Why are you asking?
Oh no, I'm just asking because some people just don't like being in channels with other people.
Maybe that too, but yeah, I've got a tier 5 pirate ship that I'm playing with.
And I made a little prototype of T10 bomber and tier 8, pretty neat.
Oh look, I
The
can
shields underneath
change
and shit.
that into
Lasts pretty long, honestly.
like that. Saves a little bit of extra mass on the back. So yeah, mostly I'm left now with just trying to find all the little weight optimizations that can be done on this. So there's a few small blocks that can be changed out for prisms and that kind of stuff, just to make the whole design a little bit more efficient. Like that could probably be changed to one of those, but I prefer the slightly smoother look that you get with those. Yeah, this is pretty much optimized there. Can't do anything with that. Yeah, so it looks a lot better from this side. The other side looks a little bit ropey. Ha ha ha. Pun. But yeah, back to battle. Yeah.
Rail flyer spotted.
Oh, damn. Gotcha. I don't know if we got a medic. I mean, I can still fly like this, even with half the design shut off, but yeah, that sucks.
Rail tank spotted. Rail cruiser spotted.
No. Come on. Can I get up here? I think most of the enemy team is probably crippled. Oh, capping. No, they're capping. Come on. Nah. Almost had it. Yeah, I need a better way of writing this thing. It's the only problem when you capsize. And now I may actually be stuck. Pretty much, yep, I'm stuck. And we win. Yay. I got a kill, that's the important part. Okay, that's one way to win. They be fearing me for some taunts. Big Nosy, I've got some downward thrusters near the front, but they're of limited use, so they allow me a little bit more control. But yeah, it's really, I need all of the forward thrust just to get airborne. Alright, let's join the rest of the flyer gang.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Yay, I get a kill. And thanks for the flyer of awesome.
Medic tank spotted.
Awesome healiness.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Come on. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Thank you.
Plasma bomber spotted.
I'm actually doing surprisingly well in this game.
Plasma bomber spotted.
No. What happened? What happens? No, 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 no. Don't get grounded. Don't get grounded. Crap. Well, at least I'm distraction. Come on. Off this. There we go. Back upright. Alright, time to go cap and finish this. There's no point trying to take out their last flyer. Oops, a little bit too fast. No, 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 no. There we go. Still have control. No, 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 no. Bucker, capsized again. This thing is a pain in the ass to control. Alright, not the most graceful landing, but no, 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 no. Fuck! Come on. There we go.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Well, I crippled him partly. Well, he's got very little control left. Here we go, back on the cap. I mean, he's not doing a bad job of actually flying that little thing.
Plasma bomber spotted.
And we win. Okay, I'm going to have to go AF. We lost,
User joined your channel.
but we won that. The hell? Okay. Well, I'm going to have to go AFK for just a second. I will be back in a
Going to
couple of
hell.
minutes. Let's go and do the little AFK thingy. I've got to go AFK for just a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Yarm, Captain Robobeard be welcoming you back to the stream. So here we go. Hold on. Yarn, Captain Robobeard be back here again. Okay. So we'll be sailing the seven seas and trying to destroy this scurvy scum. With me terrible captain's accent. Oh, God. It's killing my throat. No. You knocked me over already. You scuppered me ship. There we go. And we have one of our people be logging. One of my crewmates. Maybe trying to
Bomber spotted.
win on the flank.
Scout flyer spotted.
I be trapped? Can I be getting up the cliff? No. Nay. Nay? What kind of word is that? It should be avast. Me ship be stranded. Let's see if we can get up and do something on that rail. Half my team be dead. Half my team be scuppered. No, there I was trying to kill their medic. Oh, sorry, I went out of voice. My bad. There I be trying to kill the medic. Right. Can I be getting on the cap? There we be. No. There. I be giving our team a wee chance. might it be scuppered?
User disconnected from your channel.
Hi, Nana.
Hello.
Medic cruiser spotted.
There we go. Lee. Or rather, ahoy there, Cluely. Can't get back over there. Avast, Cluely. Here be my wee ship. Me wee vessel. It'd be helping that I actually be winning some games. Scumdog put her there, yar. Arr, he be spotted and have no way to reverse. Nosy, I be in tier 10 for a while yet.
Medic cruiser spotted.
And the medic be appreciated much. Will be much appreciated. Or whatever. I be needing a crew. I be scuppered. The Navy pointing me sticking around for that game.
User joined your channel.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Arr, I be chasing me a scurvy scum. I be killing me this scurvy scum. I be killing another scurvy scum. Oops, didn't mean to hold push to talk on that one.
User disconnected from your channel.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I just got 5 kills in a pirate ship. That's a new record.
Nice.
SMG cruiser spotted. Medic tank spotted. Plasma tank spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
No. Okay, medics. Save me. There we go. Gollum, I do have War Thunder, yes, but I just don't play it. It's not a game I find that fun. Don't know why. I know a lot of people enjoy it, I just can't myself. I've tried. My entire team is going to die because they're too busy fixing me. Boom. Finally died. Yeah, for some reason my thrusters weren't working on that, so I couldn't move even after repaired. I know there's still a few bugs with that, but it's annoying.
Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted. Interceptor spotted.
A little gentle forward thrust, and then hard on acceleration, a little bit of nose, and there we go. Now we come down hard
Plasma bomber.
behind them here.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Where'd the rest of the team go?
Plasma hover spotted. Rail tank spotted. Plasma tank spotted.
No.
SMG drone spotted. SMG tank spotted. Plasma hover spotted.
You in a platoon? What are you doing?
Oh, platoon.
You're in 10?
No, I'm in 5. Yeah, Big Nosy is supposed to be joining me in a minute.
I'll play if you want another one.
Do you have a tier 5?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I got them all except tier 1. I don't like picking on new people because they got enough to deal with.
True.
Once they get to tier 2, I figure they got at least, you know, they understand whether or not they can build or not. That's their problem.
Plasma bomber spotted.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Nosy.
How's it going?
Alright, I'll send you... Are you ready to run yet? Have you got your medic done?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. I'll send you an invite. It says user not connected. Why is that?
It means you need to relog.
I need to relog? Alright, I will.
He does. Whoever you were trying to invite.
No, it shows him as online.
Yeah, it'll show him online, but if he says not connected, he has to relog. Even if he's on your friends list. Even though now I don't see you on my friends list, right?
Yeah, I just reconnected.
Oh.
I will warn you, the bot I'm using at the moment isn't exactly the most practical design.
It's all for fun to me, buddy.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm pretty laid back. I'm pretty suicidal too.
Good. You're in great company then.
Not gonna hurt my feelings if we're not, you know, holding hands while we run through the maps. I kind of like to go in fast and low and shake them up and then try to escape before they blow me out of the sky.
And Raggedy, I just tried to send you an invitation and it got the same error.
I will relog.
Okay then.
That's what we do here.
Keep trying until it works.
Are you currently streaming also?
Yes, I am.
Nice. I'll try to watch my language then.
I'm not that concerned about that side of things.
Well, they can learn it from somebody else. You never know who's listening.
True.
How about now?
There we go. Are we all ready?
Yep.
Golem, I've never played World of Tanks.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hi, Joker. Golem Trainer is asking, have I played World of Tanks? And I said no.
What do you guys think?
What's that?
You guys volunteering or not?
Connected. Channel switched.
Yeah, we're just tier 5.
We're just making commotions.
Yep.
This
Nice ship.
Thank you.
Rail cruisers. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Interceptor spotted.
Coming for repairs, Nosy.
Plasma bomber spotted. Medic cover spotted.
Oh man.
Ah, they've destroyed me. I'm on my pilot seat only now. Come on, up, up, up. Get up on the cliff. There we go. I'm safe. Oh shit, they've got a railer up here. Bullshit.
Plasma bombers. Plasma bomber spotted. Rail flyer spotted.
There you go. WOWP. What the hell is WOWP? And the trainer is asking if I play WOWP. Oh no.
Whoops.
Rail
Arr.
flyer spotted.
Arr.
What game is WOWP? Do you know?
W what?
WOWP.
Well, it sounds like a World of Warcraft mod.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone's asking if I play it. I don't know what it is, so I can't say.
It's World of Warcraft pirate. Something if I ask. Since you got a pirate ship. Probably some pirate.
World of Warcraft Pandas?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Pandaria, probably.
I don't play that game.
Oh, World of Warplanes. No, for one, it's got something that says World of War in it. It's very non-original, so I won't play it.
Joker, you got a tier 5, not gonna play it?
Oh no, I just read a couple of months ago.
Oh, this guy's it.
I play PlanetSide,
I'm gonna make
or PlanetSide 2 rather.
play.
I need to make
this style.
the thing on the front. What do I call it? The sail on the front. I need to make it more. It's got this weird hook thing at the top there. I need to make it more flat. Alright, better go and join the rest of the team. Plasma.
Plasma hovers.
What is he? He came out of my face. Got a lot of damage.
Yay, we win.
Yay, we lost.
See how much damage I got.
Landed a really good.
107. That's it. Oh, good God.
I didn't even keep track of how much I got.
I hit him 4 times.
But good heals, Big Nosy. full broadside, yeah. It'd be better if I could string the plasmas out along the middle of the ship and get a bit better broadside from it, especially with the one at the front being partially blocked. But there's not a huge amount I can do in terms of improving that. So I think in reality I only have like 3 of them actually fire correctly at any time. Come on, there we go. Do not hit me.
Spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
I'll kill you if you do that.
Rail tank spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Medic cruiser spotted.
No, where am I getting railed from? Somewhere.
Our base.
Yep, I'm heading back there.
I'm not gonna make it without some more heals. I'm gonna have to get some more heals out of Big Daddy.
Where's their last dude gone? I think he's a sniper.
Lost one too many hopes. See if I can't push Nosy to the pad.
Rail drone spotted.
Oh, there he is. Well, that's a successful game.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got one good game on this where I got 5 kills, and so I'm happy. It's not a completely useless design. Anything after that is just a bonus.
Rail tank spotted. Drone spotted.
Good job.
Big nosy, they keep messing you up.
He needs a little bit more armor on that thing. What tier of repair have you got on that?
Do what?
What tier of repair does Big Nosy have?
7 and 6.
Okay. Well, we seem to be winning more than we lose, so that's a good thing, I think.
Well, of course, you got just a raggedy man with you.
Rail tank spotted.
Did you die already, Nosy? Damn it. Got no guns left.
Me neither.
Come on. Damn it, I'm stuck again. Backed out and requeuing.
Sweet, only one trailer. I go get him.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted. SMG cruiser spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Did we get that other one? Cool. Looks like we're just left with the ground forces.
Plasma hover spotted. Interceptor spotted. SMG cruiser spotted.
Alright, where's their last dude?
Plasma tank spotted. Plasma tank spotted.
Dude said that was a nice design, but I didn't catch his name.
Yeah, I called it just at the end. As much as it's fun making these weird builds, it's the hardest part is making them actually effective or useful, or learning to use them well enough to be at least half decent.
Right, I'm sure.
User left your channel.
I'm surprised some of them even move.
Yeah, that's always the tricky part.
They have some creative ideas in this game.
Yeah, I've really seen some really cool stuff.
Plasma bomber spotted. Interceptor spotted. Medic hover spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Damn it, their rail has destroyed me.
Plasma cruiser spotted.
Oh, somebody got me. That was a rail. I got the other rail. Oh, yeah.
No. Good try, Nosy. Well, we killed a quarter of their team between us.
Rail tank spotted.
That's one of my little goals, is to get every tier tech point to about 5,000.
Plasma bomber spotted.
I only have two
Yeah.
tier 3 and tier 4.
Nosy, that's a nice little mosquito build.
Yeah, I have 68,000 tech points if I just count the thousands.
Interceptor spotted.
After this battle, you gotta eat a cup of coffee.
Okay.
It's ready, it just happens to be downstairs. You guys have any other tiers?
Oh yeah, I've got 23 bays. Yeah, this is probably going to be my last battle on this particular stream. I'm going to have to go away for a few minutes and do some stuff, and then I'll be back in a little bit.
Swell.
But Nosy, yeah, it's definitely been fun platooning with you, and you too, Just Raggedy.
Right, right. I always like to be, you know, guest star appearances on the streams.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
I'm just going to go it through the tunnel with this thing. Hopefully I don't get stuck.
Medic hover spotted.
Three kills, that's a good game to go out on.
Now, how the hell did I only get 1 kill? I was all over everybody.
I was still kill stealing apparently.
What the hell is going on with this game? Anchor's dragging in the dirt. That's what you should do, by the way. You should make a little anchor like it's dragging.
Yeah, I don't have any spare CPU. This is like a pretty much a max. I've got 1 CPU spare.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yep.
I did get forged this. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, man, come on.
No, I got a couple of good kills early on, and then the rest of it was just luck.
Alright, then I'm gonna go get some coffee. Apparently, you'll be back later.
Alright, yeah, thank you for platooning with me, and yeah, I've got to go as well, so I'll be back later too. And for everyone that's watching the stream, thank you very much for watching. This is Captain the Robobeard and the Block Pull signing out. That was such a terrible accent. Captain Robobeard and the Block Pearl. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube at youtube.com/Robocraft. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.